I will be instructing English today. We start with some standing upper body strengthening and stretching. Yeah, let's first warm up the shoulders. Circle the shoulders, up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. 3, 4. Change direction. Up, forward, and down. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so now we're going to take the band. If you have more than one, pick the strength that's appropriate for the exercise. Yeah, if you don't know, try a couple and then you will decide. Not only you pick the one that's the strength, maybe it's just right, and also you can adjust how much resistance it has by working longer piece. Longer piece is less resistance. If you're doing a shorter piece, you have to work harder. Yeah, so find that you want to challenge your strength, make yourself stronger, but you do not want the band to limit your range of motion. You should still be able to get very close to your range of motion. Yeah, okay, we start from working the shoulders. Yeah, your deltoids and the shoulder muscles. From the side of your shoulders, you stretch all the way out. Yeah, try a couple, then decide whether this is the good resistance for you. And when you're doing all these standing upper body work, you should engage your core. What does that mean? Number 1, you lift your pelvic floor up. 2, you want to lift your pubic bone up. Yeah, so your pelvis bone structure also lift up. And 3, you close your ribs. Do not let your ribs fan out. So the middle section stay neutral and stable. Okay, so now we do a set of 8. Stretch out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's hold for breath. Good. And release. Now take the band behind you. Now we're going to straight arm close toward the center. We're working the chest muscles. Yeah? Okay. Again, do a couple to see if the length and the thickness of the band is right for you. Yeah? Okay, let's start. Squeeze to the center. 1, keep your arms straight. 2, open. 3, keep the shoulders down. Open. 4, open. 5, open. Keep your belly lifted. 6, open. 7, open. 8, squeeze your hands together. Move up, move down, move up, move down, and release. Okay, now we take the band to the front, and from the front, we open to the side. Now we're working the back muscles. Yeah? So going to the side, that takes the muscles in your upper back, but we also do not want the shoulders come down. You also want to anchor your shoulder blades down. So that works your mid-back muscles too. Yeah? Let's start. From here, from the center, straight arm, open. 1, 2, keep your tummy engaged. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold here, hold, hold, stretch all the way open, and release. Okay, our last exercise will be a combination. The two sides are not going to be even. First, your right arm on top. Again, once again, pay attention to whether your core is engaged, because it's very easily your body start to do something like this. Yeah, then your ribs will be all open and your pelvic floor will drop and your back will have a lot of motion. We don't want that. Yeah, we want our back to be stable here. Okay, your right arm on top. Let's go. Stretch both arms. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's hold for breath. Very good. Release. Go to the other side. Ready? Let's go. Stretch both arms. 1. Keep your body stable. 2. Use your back muscles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's hold. Hold, hold, hold. Good. Okay, that's a strengthening all around, yeah, upper body. Now let's do some stretching. They are stretching the shoulders, range of motion. I shouldn't say stretching the muscles. It's really the range of motion of the joints. But the muscles take the bones to different directions. So it's both, yeah? The joints, range of motion, and the muscle flexibility and strength. There are 2 classic yoga poses that involves the shoulders to many, many different directions. One is the cow face pose. Another is the eagle pose. Let's start with the eagle pose. On the right arm on top. Give yourself a big hug. Here, you really, really want to cross very deeply. Remember the deltoids that we used? Now we get a nice stretch. Also, just the muscles of your rotator cuffs also. So the shoulder muscles have a good stretch. And then you cross over, move up and down. Just feel. Feel the muscles being released when you're moving this way. And push your elbows forward, away from your chest. Good. Since we're here, let's add our balancing. Bend your knees. Your right arm is on top. Therefore, your left leg on top. Cross from your hips, maybe also from your ankle. And then we quickly release all the joints. There are a lot of joints being squeezed in that pose, right? So let's just open the joints. Okay, the other side, this time is your left arm on top. Deep, deep crossing. And then bring your hands to the front. Maybe cross again. Yeah, move up and down. And push it forward. Let's add the legs. First of all, you bend your knees. You go to a sitting position. And then this time, it's your right leg on top. Cross over and cross over. And release. Remember last week when we practiced balancing, I said I noticed myself when the balance gets harder, I start to curl my toes. Yeah, the knuckles of my toes start to crumple like this, right? I paid attention today. yeah, to really spread out those toes. It's still strong. The muscles still grip the floor, but not in this position. You go down. Use the muscles underneath the toes to press down strongly. Yeah, the phrase for the toes is splay and strong. Splay, let them go out, stretch out, and strong. Yeah, that's how you want your toes to be. Okay, so that's one yoga pose with the shoulders involved. The second one is the cow face. Yeah, if you don't know whether you need a band, just take a band. Whichever band is okay. If you have this stretch band, you can use that. If you have a yoga band, you can use that too. Yeah, okay, put it on your right shoulder. Now, right arm come up. Turn the outer arm in and hand reach down. Give it a little press and a little stretch. Back to the center. Your left arm go back, bend, reach up. If your fingers directly hook, then you don't need the bend. Yeah? If they're not touching each other, both of them can grab onto the band. Check your core. Are you lifting your pelvis up? Are you engaging the muscles between your ribs? Are you breathing nice and easy breath? Okay, now your right arm stretch out, wrap in front of your neck, look for your hand again. If the two hands are not touching, you move that band to the left. Then the two hands can grab onto the band. Stay here, check your breath, check your posture. And release. Good. Leave the band on your left side. And then left arm, come up. Turn your shoulders in and come on down. Give it a little push. And your right hand go behind and reach up. Either they grab onto the band or the hands hook together. Breathe a nice and easy breath. Now release your left arm, cross from the front, and then reach back. If your hands are not touching, move the band to the right, and you can grab the band. Relax your shoulders. Do not let your shoulders tense up. Let's take another breath here. And release. Okay, so that's standing upper body practice for today.